right. And here we go. Who's recapping us?
I believe that's pretty.
Not me.
I will gladly take it for that free inspiration.
Sounds good.
Okay. Last time on Duty and Diversion, the party finally here at the Deoro's family tree. Finally got some time to relax after the very harrowing journey from Rubrandi. Conversations were had, both secretly through thought speaker prowess, or more openly panic gibbering from Beck. It all boiled down to everybody has their own little things. Tension is very, very high. It could literally be cut with a knife. Beck has threatened violence several times. And Peru's attempts to, or my attempts to lighten the mood with him have utterly failed because he is very angry and cannot see past it. I think some of the important conversations was one, the little device of Beck who connected to the relay on top of the tree is detecting a red signal comparatively to all the other signals that is purposely beeping in and out. Like it's, at least from what we can tell, it's probably being turned on and off. You know. Akogi is having a very big crisis of faith. And then eventually we all came down here as the plate shell was coming over the horizon. I tried to mend things with Beck, but Beck is he is very grumpy. You know, I feel like he has a specific cousin named Grumpy Cat. I am not sure, but we all gather, preparing for the funeral, where Beck learns the horrifying truth that he will have to kill things, as funerals tend to attract the local wildlife, such as revdons, geedons, the little fucking, I forget their names, but the squirrel-looking ones. So, that's going to be a fun time. But everybody is a bit still very tense, but we have this funeral looking forward in our immediate face as they are literally right there walking up to me. I think this recap is going on for a bit too long. Waymaker, could you please tell us that the plate shell is coming, please?
Well done. Good. Well wrapped. Well wrapped, presented. Yeah, the fit and finish was definitely
We
there.
got the overcooked. Very good.
Yeah. Take half an inspiration there.
Half an inspiration.
No, you can have the whole thing. It's fine.
Oh no, the enemies get the other half.
All right.
Let's get also the streaming.
What is? Oh yeah, who's streaming for our visitors? Who would mind doing that? Ah, thanks, Ruby. Okay. As the plate shell is on approach, does anybody do anything before they get here?
I'm ready.
Akogi will look down to Beck, who's burying himself in the snow.
He's set up now because he sees the plate shell. Man's worried.
Beck, you might want to get out of the snow. If you're that worried about being in a fight, would your tech work from inside the tree?
He's just going to stand up and start brushing the snow off of him, looking like he doesn't want to be here at all.
You know, change is hard, but not all change is bad, Beck. be okay.
Why are all the changes made since the tournament started atrocious then?
Well, their outcomes haven't all been atrocious.
He raises an eyebrow at you.
You have friends now.
He raises his other eyebrow at you, so both of his eyebrows are now like, really?
Yes. But, I forgot a few things I have to do, so if you'll excuse me, I've got to go prepare for the funeral that I'm leading.
Oh, do you need assistance?
It's really just picking which route is best. So,
Okay.
you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'd rather stay away from roots for now, considering the start of our trip out here.
Yeah, I figured as much. Well, I'll be back.
He nods.
And she scurries around, examining which route would be best to feed, like which one needs the most nourishment.
I will let that be up to you as to where you want the focus of the battle to be on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think this route...
Bojo observe.
Oh. Hi, Bojo.
Hello.
Anything I can help you with?
No, don't mind me. I'm just curious what you're doing.
Trying to find the weakest root that needs, well, to be fed. I think it's probably going to be this one. I walked around the entire tree yesterday and got a pretty good feel for the place.
Make me a nature check.
Oh, okay. If I can find, it's alphabetized, but...
Yeah, this root seems maybe slightly smaller than the others.
Yeah, cool. This one.
All right. As you pick the root,
Quite made.
the plate shell will make it up here, and these individuals will be visible on its back. As the big bug makes its way closer, and they park it right about here, they will all be hopping off. If I can get it to cooperate, yes, good. These will hop off, and this one. And Pharos, which you all recognize, will lead the bug off to a place to rest it.
Stables are to the north.
Thank you. Alright. As he rides off, you will see these three individuals will hop off. You have Oinone, Bajeo, and Eglio, all nobles of Rubrandi, and they bring with them the body of Del Oro's father.
Greetings, nobles. I have chosen this route, and Akogi will gesture off to the southeast a little. If you wish to lay out the body there, we can get the ceremony started soon.
Oh. Very good, Bajeo will say, as he'll step forward, motioning the other two to bring the body along for being prepared. As we have journeyed, is there a place where I can sit for a moment?
You could probably... Well, there's plenty of room inside the tree. Perhaps you could use Beck's little thing as a chair for the time being.
I think having a moment to rest would probably be best. I'm old, you see. So he'll start walking around the group.
Yeah, I can guide you.
Well, we'll let Peru gain favor. Good, take care
Hello,
of the
Beck. Are
elders.
you done being buried in the snow?
He's standing, looking at you.
So you did make it. Good. So climb the route. Make a
such a vote of faith.
make a perception check, guys. Anybody can do this.
I'm somewhat good at these. Oh no.
Oh, Bojo!
My eyes are open.
All right. The only two people who don't notice are Pori and Puru, but as Bajeo goes up the steps, he will glance down at Beck and smile before going inside.
Oh. Happy
I was
tail
just gonna be pulling these cards out under his sleeves. Oh my god. DM harassment. I swear the feels.
We'll offer Doro like a shoulder pat and whatnot as they are processing.
Onone will walk up and bow.
Processioning.
She will bow in return. I am here to honor your dad. He was a good guy. Thank you. Anyway, guess I'll hang around until it's time. I don't know what the plan is. Nobody ever tells me anything. I didn't actually hear about what happened until like 6 or 7 hours ago. It just kind of loaded me on the bug and said we were going to a funeral, and then kind of told me the rest on the way. But I'm here.
Kogi over there is the one with the plans.
Oh yeah, good. That's
I don't know either.
I guess we'll just sit. We'll sit and wait. Yep. This guy just stands here, arms crossed.
Do we recognize this guy?
Let me show his art here.
Hope Kogi is writing up a sweet prayer for us.
This is... Alright. This guy, you recognize. You may have seen him in the King's Court, at least once. You would probably also have seen him at the dodgeball game. Make me a history check on there. If you're looking at this guy.
Oh.
Alright, as you guys look at this guy, he's wearing red. And you think you remember seeing him sitting with the group of the red team. But as far as his political allegiances or whatnot, Bojo, you would know that he is one of the king's generals in Rubrandi. He is the leader of a clan. He just kind of looks at both of you, and then...
Oh, they're nice.
Greetings.
Yes, I was there when they were getting their approvals and all that. I see they're wearing Rubrandi ribbons, so that's good.
Cup is not quite remembrance of him or where he was, but she fears the color red. Anything associated with like red, she's like, that's. And her little bristles will kind of flare as she gives a very awkward wave to him, and looks over to Beck, looks back to him, and quickly skitters over to Beck, pulling onto his cape, and tries to get his attention.
I suppose you were Pita's friend as well.
I knew him. And I'm mostly here to support the old man.
I see. This way. I'll help you climb the tree.
He'll kind of scoff, but thanks. Follow you up the tree. Before you guys get in there, Puru, are you doing anything before they arrive?
I went to make tea, and then I brought it to Pajeo.
Thank you. You're
Yes, the brown nosing max level. Very good.
You're what was your name again? I can't remember.
My full name is Puru Don Onai, but Puru for short.
I see. Sips tea.
Any issues with traveling?
No, generally a pretty straightforward trip. Riding on a plate shell is probably the softest, gentlest way to cross the wastes. It's just very slow. I see you and your companions have arrived here quick enough to prepare the area. Any issues on your end?
I do not know how best to describe it, but somebody set a trap for us, or somebody, I'm not too sure.
Really? A trap?
Yes, we fought a bunch of Rev Dons, but they had some pieces of tech attached to their heads.
Really?
From what Beck is understanding, it manipulated their minds to a degree.
I suppose it is good to have Beck around. He's good at that sort of thing. Did he manage to track down the perpetrator?
We have no clue, or he's not telling me, where they could potentially come from. He's being a bit of a what's the word? Grumpy common towards me.
I see. Well, if it will bring perhaps a little understanding, it's somewhat of a family trait I've learned this over time, being me and observing my own children and their offspring. We have a tendency of wanting to solve things ourselves. To sometimes the great detriment of a group. But sometimes, if you tell everyone everything, then people run around and they try and take problems into their own hands, and you can't trust everyone, Mr. Peru. Sometimes you can trust them. Sometimes if you've built up enough of a rapport with someone and you know what their skills are and how they're going to handle situations. But for the most part, we, Nipuru, have a tendency of attempting to solve things with our own hands. Just as he says that and takes another sip of his drink, these two walk in.
Oh yes, I can clearly see that in Beck.
Yes. He is, certainly cut from the same cloth. And he will turn and see the other two enter.
Hello, Pojo.
Greetings.
Also, I should probably mention it. He has the staff on his back and all that. Not because I don't know how he typically travels with it, but if he typically travels with it wrapped up, it's not wrapped up right now.
Yeah, it's just exposed. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. He will come in over here and have a seat.
Pours tea. Pours tea.
Roger will see tea that he doesn't taste, but like pretends he that.
It's like licking a leaf.
But he pretends that he does.
He's got good manners.
Yeah.
Ah, Bojo's so good.
That should drink some tea as well.
Well, I'm glad that you've all made it safely and that my grandson has been of use. That is good.
Yes, he's been of use. I just wish he had a bit more of a funny bone.
He will look at you with his one good eye with the most serious deadpan expression you've probably ever seen. Humor does not run in the family.
Oh, I can clearly see that, but even with... I mean, you can at least understand that somebody's trying to make a joke. Right?
To what end, Mr.
Quince.
Peru?
Well, I tried to... Well, me and Beck have been at each other's scruffs this entire trip ever since he got here, I won't lie. Perhaps a bit before that. I tried to break the ice, as it were, in an attempt to make him laugh and others laugh. And it just flat out failed.
Have you perhaps changed your strategy?
I've tried several things. Nothing seems to get through to him.
I have a friend. Make an insight check.
I'm somewhat good at this.
You'll notice for a moment him glance over at this guy. I have a friend who has a tendency of using sarcasm on a regular basis. He attempts to lighten the mood, I suppose, for situations. He's a bit pushy sometimes with his beliefs and the way he thinks politics should be handled, and sometimes he can be rather mean about it. Guy will scoff into his tea. Mean-spirited humor, or humor for the sake of humor, does nothing. Acts endure.
Perhaps.
You appear to be someone, and pardon me if I'm reading too far into it, but you appear to be someone who is attempting to get under the hard outer shell of my very introverted grandson. Perhaps you are trying to be friends, perhaps you are trying to get something out of him. I don't really care. But perhaps try silence and action. Or if you do say something wise and meaningful that will cut him to the heart. It tends to get him to do things. He'll kind of chuckle into his tea.
I'll take that to note. I guess it's definitely the thirst thing. I've been trying to get him to be a part of all this because he's been trying to just sit out of everything in this tournament.
He's a bit of a loner. That's
yes,
normal for him.
Yes, and I'm trying to include him, and he's just...
I won't lie, I'm legitimately surprised that Pita managed to get him to join the team at all. Playing sports, not his style. But if anyone could do it, I suppose Pita would be the one. This is a time where I feel that words, to remember my old friend, are welcome, but in short supply, and so I will be beginning the tradition of speaking mainly well of him. That is my purpose for being here, Mr. Peru.
Petar was a very jolly good fellow. Yeah,
Yes, he was.
he and his clan have most certainly built up a tree. This has obviously taken a good while.
Yes, a tree like this is generations old. It takes a while to get to a point where a tree is livable. This tree could easily support a small family.
Yes.
Unfortunately, dead before his time.
Well, he has left his daughter. Hopefully she's doing all right. Been trying to,
No. But Jaya's tuning into your bullshit.
What?
He's too wise.
He
She
still
is
has
a-
one good eye.
It's in one good eye. I hope she's doing all right. She's definitely struggling a tad bit, but I've been trying to get her to look towards the future.
With humor, no doubt.
A little bit of humor, but a little bit of good words, like you said.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. Whatever it may be.
Is Peru gonna incite that?
He can try.
You know what? No, maybe I will.
Yeah, he's on to you. He thinks you've got some big plan scheme. The fact that you went from, oh, he's dead, what a nice tree. Also, he's got a cute daughter who's still here. Yeah, he's not dumb.
Wow.
He's seen this a million times before.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave that on that awkward note. Bojo, are you saying anything or?
I'm just sipping tea right now.
He's just sipping tea. He's Kermit the Frog.
Just
Yeah,
in
but
the corner
also-
sipping tea.
But I'm also like looking for Igolo, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit suspicious of him, so that's why I'm like looking around him.
As you're watching him drink his tea and listen to these two talk, you can make an insight check on him if you want.
Alright.
A measure of his worth.
Whoa!
Yeah.
As you watch this guy sip tea and him paying attention to this group, he never, ever, ever turns his eyes far enough away that he can't see you out of his peripherals.
So
So they're just looking at each other.
Yeah, he always keeps track of where you are. But beyond that, anytime Bajeo mentioned his old friend, this guy tensed a little bit.
So in malicious way or like in
Not in a malicious way.
yes?
With your nat 20, I'll give you this much. He doesn't tense in a malicious way. He tenses in the way that you've probably recognized with old friends. Surely you have some old friends where you have a deep-seated, long-standing disagreement. And every time Bajeo mentions his old friend and where he may have gone and how it's important to remember him and say good things, he tenses a little like someone who wants to say something to disagree, but holds himself back because he's being polite.
Oh, so he has some grudges against Pita. I see.
Yeah. Not that he had a grudge against Pita, but like that he has disagreements with Bajeo that are long, deep-seated, but also experienced and consistent enough that they've kind of swept those things under the rug and they don't address them all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see.
You know, like you and a friend disagree really heavily about a particular aspect of politics, and so you both avoid the subject, but whenever one of you touches briefly on the subject with somebody else, then it kind of feels weird. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I see.
But otherwise, he sips his tea calmly. If your insight as you're observing this guy, you will also notice that he carries two large knives at his hips in sheaths. He wears light armor, and he has the general vibe of someone of Puru and Cup's disposition. Yeah, that's what you get out of him.
I see. The tea is quite tasty today.
Yes, it is. Sips tea.
Sips tea.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's see here. Where did Akoki go? She's over here prepping. Very good. Anybody?
I'm just gonna prep until everyone's done with roleplay, so...
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything before the funeral begins?
How are Doro and Waine doing over here?
Sitting quietly, but he will hold out a hand, and they will hold hands for a little while as they stare out into the snowy landscape.
Very good.
And he's a half-breed. He's pretty tall.
How long do preparations take, or is this like going right to combat, or?
If only there was a party member who knew.
Preparations. Preparations. Doo-doo. You'll notice
How
that
long
she's...
will this take?
Oh. Not too much longer, probably. I'll call everyone when I'm ready. I'm just arranging things so that it looks nice and so that the root can accept the offering and, so that there's a good place for all of the attention that a funeral draws,
You will see that
He has a
Akogi
moment.
has set out the body here where the bristles of the root seem to reach out the furthest. But has been careful not to trigger any of them.
She's also very symmetrically laid fish in kind of a little oval shape around the body.
He will have a moment where she's going to ask a question. Then she will realize that Akogi is part of the striflings and struggles and tension. Will nod and will skitter dash off.
Wait,
Yep.
Pugh, I thought of something. I prayed last night, right?
Okay.
I was meditating, and the moons gave me an answer about your question, what you had been pondering inside the house, right? You were wondering if we were all a tree.
Well,
the moons...
we are. We saw it.
Well, yes, but no. The moons wanted me to say that although we can be connected like a tree, it's not the natural balance. We are supposed to stay together, of course, but also not in one place. So we can't be rooted although we can be connected like branches and leaves. If that's how scale feels, the moons think he's Ron. I'm not entirely sure why, but it might be best to speak with him with more caution next time.
And as Akoki's speaking, he sits and does the little thing and listening. Let me see. Okay.
Does that help
Scale.
answer your questions?
I wanted to know more on what it means and why it's different. Scale already said that it's dangerous, and that's part of his why he thinks sort of like that, and why he's not there sometimes. And you're saying it's because he's in the roots? So we're the leaves and branches, and we're thinking through. But we can find ourselves lost in the roots. And she walks around to think.
Well, I'll be here if the answer you find is dangerous, or if you get lost, I'll try and come find you, okay?
Yeah. No, I hadn't thought about the roots before. But I guess it would make sense if our thoughts are a tree. But I don't know what it means. But it's neat to explore. We sort of pop over and look. Yep, things are good there.
Kogi will go back to preparing until roleplay is done.
Kogi's trying not to fret. We'll watch the tree. And is anyone else doing roleplay stuff? Since there's not enough time to go on a night ride, let's go. There'll be more riding time later.
I think we got through everything. Beck and Cup had a little conversation about the red team and being cold in side chat. Yes. Yep.
My boy's gonna fly by these guys. Make his way outside.
I would like to note that Cup is literally not leaving your cape. She's following you everywhere.
Okay, just right between the legs, like one of those dogs.
Police
Always...
dog.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. She's not leaving. Dude, you're warm.
He is warm.
You're warm.
He does not like the cold.
No, neither does Cup.
And he also can't go inside because Jayo's in there.
And Peru.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of having feelings?
Casually talking up
he's
your
afraid of
grandfather.
He's afraid of having unrecognizable wisdom thrown at him and just being like, what?
Man.
Right.
Imagine being afraid of feelings. You see, he's max fear. Pyu is no fear. And
He's
both
already-
are a problem.
He's already feeling too many feelings. He's over here looking at the body of one of his first friends, and he's like, why am I here? This sucks. Why did I do this?
All right, Akogi, go for it.
Well, if we're ready, I am prepared now. And she'll call up to the house with a little ding ding to Puru. Ding ding Puru, Akogi here. We're ready.
This. Gonna slide to the left.
If you all will.
The map while she's talking, like when she walks up, has anything changed? They're still moving in the circle?
Same circle. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, Koki, please continue.
No worries. If you'll all follow me, we'll get started.
Let me go fetch what's his face. There. I gotta grab my huge pile of NPCs that you guys have accumulated.
We board them like treasures.
Yes. They slow my frame rate.
Very good.
It's all
Suffer.
good. Perfect. Alright. I have all friggin' 6 of them. Okie dokie. Do.
I can't move. Ah!
The roots. No.
Waddle, waddle.
7, actually. There's one more. Okay. Do.
Oh, I was muted. Shit. I would say it's probably best for her to stay up there to not the game.
Yeah. She intends to, but she wants to be here for the beginning.
Ding ding, Puyu. We're ready. If you'd like to join us.
Because she just absolutely zoned out, like looking up at the tree and the roots, and it's like,
I wish
Yeah.
our moms.
pew, 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 pew.
I love you.
I wish our moms could join as well.
As she was just full on like deep thought, just staring at the tree.
Okie dokie. As the group gathers in the snow, Anakogi has the body surrounded by strategically placed, symmetrically placed fish. Right at the end reaches of the route. People gather. Some of them will hold hands, some of them will put an arm over each other's shoulders as they wait for the moon priestess in charge of the ceremony.
So, for now, Akogi is just in her armor. She doesn't have her weapons drawn. But she looks out at the crowd and looks up at the moons and then says, "The Oino family would like to thank you all for being here to remember Peta, who was tragically lost just a few days ago. We all have gathered because we knew him while he was alive, and we have come together today to say a final goodbye by proving our strength to him so that he knows that his family can continue on strongly. The members of the Oino clan and the home tree would like to thank this noble Peta for what he gave in life, and now what he gives back in death, as he is accepted to the glow of the moons above on the month of the fish. And if any of you have a short word to say, you can say it now before we actually begin the ceremony."
Bajeo will step forward first. And he will step forward, walking with his cane. And he will pause for a moment and glance at his friend and glance up at the moons. And then nod in acknowledgement of Akogi. Peta was a good man. He believed in the potential of small things to become big things, as evidenced by this tree and his family and the team that he's recently formed for our games in Rubrandi, including even a pair of small Gidon, which he fought ardently for their participation, though they are not common, and though most people will see them as savages, he saw them as potential. And as it stands thus far, they are not only adequate, if not superb sportsmen, they are polite, and have been nothing but positive in their impact on this tournament. Petha acknowledged this before any of us. He was always very trusting, sometimes to his own detriment. Often to his own detriment. He actually started our friendship. He was full of humor and laughed often. He was always up to something, some new plan, something crazy, and I was stubborn, but eventually he did crack through my icy shell, and we became lifelong friends. I am glad to see that he is not gone alone, and that he has left his daughter, Daoro, to succeed him, that his fine work in life is not forgotten. And may he in his next life give as much to his people and to his friends as he did in this one. They will nod at Akogi, back into line.
Thank you, Noble Bajeo, for your words. Does anyone else have anything they would like to say? She kind of glances at her team and the surrounding.
Puyu is struggling with the question of, like, with how the Seventh Claw interacts. Wouldn't Bajeo's next life be his killer's next life? So she is stun locked and thinking. This is a lot of thinking for her.
She's on her loading screen.
She's on her loading screen.
True, step up.
Akogi will nod and let Puru speak.
I have perhaps maybe not known him that long, as my player has forgotten his name immediately. Fuck. Stage fright.
What? Petha?
Akogi will ding ding. Peta. It's Peta.
Peta. Ah, yes,
Yeah.
Peta. Mind blank as soon as I step on stage. Anyway. I have perhaps not known Peta as long as some people that are here. Perhaps maybe a month or two at the best over the course of this whole competition or whatever it might be. But I have learned a few things. He is a kind man. He is able to forge bonds that one would think not possible. He is able to look beyond the person on their most outer of layers and see who they are for what they are inside. As Bajeo mentioned, he brought this team together. 2 Ro, a half-breed, a Ha, and 2 Gidon. And thanks to him, at least in Rubrandi, perhaps a future for cooperation between the common and the... And my mind just went blank.
Ding ding. Gidon.
Gidon, thank you. Yes, perhaps a future where the common and the Gidon might be able to live together side by side, rather than how it is nowadays. A brighter future that than our current circumstances. And so I would like to thank, in honor of his name and his spirit, a man who can push beyond the boundaries of even species and forge impeccable bonds of friendship. Walk it over.
Thank you, Puru, for your nice words. Anyone else who would like to remember Peta? Feel free to speak now.
Cup will kind of move away from Beck's warmth, as much as she hates it, and she'll kind of waddle over through the snow, and she'll look over to Kogi, and nervously, and she'll turn to the rest, and she's like hugging herself, trying to stay warm. I... This is not normal for me. Normally, we don't, have a funeral. But Peta? Yeah? I'm saying his name right. He was cool. He gave me and Bojo a chance, and I think I appreciate that more than words can answer. And, I hope whatever happens with him next, is a good one. And she'll kinda bow a little bit. And I'm forever in his debt, as he has changed my outcome. And she'll kinda fluffing up, throwing snow everywhere. And she'll bow, awkwardly. And quickly waddle back over to Beck.
Thank you for the kind words, Cup.
She'll hide back under in between his legs, clinging onto them for warmth.
Beck feels bad because he's about to walk up there. He's like, standing in the cold, and now you'll be cold again. Was anyone else going to? Before
I would, or yeah, because Bex should.
Yeah, he's
no,
waiting to see because he doesn't want to just up and leave Cup if someone else is gonna walk over there first.
Nobody else makes a motion besides
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pata was sweet and radiant. He had a lot of faith in people. And he inspired. He's like a branch that supported us, reaching up higher into the sky. And now he'll be with this tree. We'll look and see if Akogi liked that.
Akogi will smile and say, "Thank you for your kind words, Puyu." But then she'll kind of look like, "Oh no, the stress is getting to me."
Everybody raises a slight eyebrow at that and then kind of nods. Weird, but okay.
Oh no. Because she only barely, she tries to understand it from Akogi.
Oh. He walks up, and it's, closer to where she's prepared the thing. He looks over to give Akogi a nod, but he does not turn to address the people standing there. Hey, Ta, you had the strength beyond most common, beyond the physical limitations. You endured to include others in this belief. I honestly believed you a fool. I did not understand the meaning, but you proved to me why. You proved to me why it's important to include others, to understand them, and to have the thought that others are more than their worth. I wish your next life does better by you. I wish you a peaceful rest. He's gonna turn and walk back.
Thank you, Noble Beck, for your kind words.
Vijaya will nod.
Roger
Very
will go as well.
approvingly.
It's Roger tries to find the words for it. It's quite hard for him. Vijaya was he trusted us. Trusted not only our team but also in our, some of our kind is quite wild and unpredictable, but despite that he saw good in us, and that's courageous. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Bojo, for your
Respect.
kind words. If no one else will speak, I would like to remember him as well. But she kind of gives an option for any of the other NPCs to say anything.
They wait for you.
In my life, I will choose to remember Peta for his kindness and his generosity and his absolutely infectious enthusiasm. Because without it, we would not be a team. And so, even if we do not win the tournament, at least Peta's memory will be remembered, in a way, through the name of our team, Pecora. And I hope that we can honor his memory with our actions. And then, with a final nod, Okogi will turn and say a mostly silent prayer to the moons. It's kind of muttered under her breath. But basically what she says is, "Moons, we now lift his body to you so that you can take him and have his light shine on us as we fight for his remembrance to feed his family's tree." And you'll notice that the root, after this prayer, lifts out of the ground, but doesn't start to curl. It kind of like cradles Peta's body and the fish, but it waits in anticipation of the battle to come. And then Okogi will draw her mace and equip her shield and turn back to the group.
Good. I would suggest any non-combatants who don't have the stomach for it to retreat into the tree. This probably won't take long. As Pajeo will stride out into the snow with his cane, and as he gets to right about here, he will plant his cane in the snow and pull from his back a big weapon. It is a long metal shaft with several embedded firestones sticking out of each side, like a macahuitl. You know what those are? Like an Aztec stone sword? Yeah.
That's sick as hell.
Oh, you have to realize that your granddaddy is cool.
Okay, I know, but I just didn't expect that of all things. Not after Okogi just was like, all the feels being epic and cool about the moons. Like, Beck's like, maybe the moons do have some. And then he pulls out the sword? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's cool. These three will move into the house. And these guys will take up positions as they draw their weapons as well and prepare for the action to come.
Oh, God.
Okogi, when you're ready, if you would kindly thought burst.
I will. But before that, before she takes her position, she'll go up to Beck. Like, you'll be fine, okay? We'll keep you safe.
What?
And she'll wink.
About?
And then she'll go over here.
Explain anything.
And as she thought bursts, she will also crash her mace into her shield to make a lot of noise. And she will call to the creatures of the forest, "Come, a feast is prepared."
Mm-hmm. And with that, as she calls out to the creatures, I'm trying to select everybody. Okay.
Your little tail fluff swishes in anticipation.
Beck's just watching you in awe, like, he just witnessed you do the whole ceremony, and then you're just like, he's like, what is going on? And then you're just like, yeah, don't worry about it, and then just starts provoking the wildlife.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No. She's like, I'll keep you safe. You know, doing some whoa riz that you entirely missed there. Oh no.
Let me set
Tragic.
this up real quick.
She's trying so hard. She got over her fit of jealousy, and now she's trying harder, and you're just missing it, boy.
No, it's literally she's not even trying. That's the thing. Is she's not trying. She's just doing her job as
Yep, I'm not trying. Akogi's just doing her
noble
job.
Akogi.
Oh no!
Let me
Not
see
recognized for the things she does. Damn.
here.
She's also not over her
Update.
jealousy yet.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
good.
2
What?
natural 20s in fucking initiative.
Yeah, she's jealous that you got to rest on your little noise box.
Okay, so here's the way this works. A common funeral is a horde encounter. Let me put freaking should probably put our buddy.
Our buddy?
Yeah, our buddy. He's here. He's the attraction. He is dead. Let me find the little marker.
See it? He's unharmed. Perfect.
He's unharmed, guys. Everything's
He's-
fine. We can go
Get
home.
him off the roots.
Why?
He's just
It was
sleeping.
bad. Man. I was like, let's just have a fictional ceremony, or a ceremony for this fictional character, and don't
Ta-da,
worry about
guys!
skills.
I lived. Everything is fine.
Ah,
No. Okay. Okay. So the way this works, the horde goes at the end of the round, and at the end, I will summon a certain number of creatures. Every round, that roll increases, etc., until you guys reach a certain number of points. And when you reach that certain number of points, the horde is dispersed. You've collected the bodies, and then you win. So, here we go. Going to get us here started, begin, and we need proper music for this.
And of course, once the battle is over, Akogi will continue the ceremony. But
Yeah.
Any chance we can up the brightness just so that I can see?
Yeah.
I have old people eyes.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'll just
no.
Make it daytime. I
It's
might
fine
have
for
to-
like feels. It feels very good. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. It begins. Let's see here. Pharaohs is. Man, I'm lagging really hard. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna turn off all these lights. I know they're also
Yeah.
great for feels, but
yeah.
let me get all of them.
No, it's a battle. We
Outta
don't
here.
need the feels.
before we start, I have a question, Art.
Yeah.
Waymaker. Do you allow optional features?
Optional features define.
So in one of the books, specifically Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, all the classes get like optional class features that they could choose to take if the DM allows it. In this case, rogues at level 3 get a feature called Steady Aim, which is optional. Basically, by spending their bonus action, they get advantage on their next attack roll of the current turn, but their speed is reduced to 0 until the end of the turn.
No. We're not gonna do that.
Aw.
Sorry, buddy.
Probably have to bring that up to him like before session
Yeah,
or
that's like
whatnot,
a character
so that
building
he can think
thing.
about. Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about it, and I couldn't. I thought it was level 5 when it came up, and I just checked. It's like, oh, it's level 3. Whoops.
Maybe next level we can talk on it. And that'll be
Alright.
good.
This guy's just gonna stay where he is. He's content.
What does he fight with?
Pharaohs. Let's see. He fights with a single Firestone short sword, and he has a blaster in the other hand.
Same for real, for real.
Mm-hmm. Matching.
Oh
And
no.
what does
Matching
Nana have?
Who?
Oinone.
Oh, Oinone. Oinone carries a mace and shield and heavier armor, much like a Kogi.
Oh.
So cool.
We will.
These guys are not thought speakers, but Pharaohs is. That might be important.
Good to know.
Also,
And so,
Bajeo will look over his shoulder at you, and he will say, you might want to watch out. I have an aura of silence.
Oh. Hmm.
He has an aura.
Just in case.
Yeah. Oh. And she'll know speeds and put it together. She'll nod, she'll go up, and do her best to be adorable non-magically, give him bardic inspiration with an encouraging headbutt before she will move back.
Alright.
And then realize, like, wait, the secret's out.
Yeah, he's not stupid.
Oh yeah. But she is a little bit.
But Jail is probably the most insightful person on this entire field right now. He's an old man. Oh.
Yeah. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's good for my turn.
Okie dokie. Oinone is standing here as well. He has found his spot. He's preparing. He flexes his shoulders. Alright, Bojo, where you want to be?
Guess I'll be in the center and like depending on the enemy position, I'll like go to specific position. Let's say.
You want to
I'll
go
be
and
just-
You
go
wanna-
and pair up with the OG?
You want to insight
Aura?
where they might be coming from?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. The first wave of enemies will be coming from this direction.
Oop. I'll stand right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
And little bit, yeah.
Okie dokie. Miss Cup.
Let's see. Reluctantly, she's going to move away from Beck. Let's stay near. And
If you want to stay close to Beck, he is gesturing that he is going to move in front of Pu in a moment. But if you
cool.
want to take up this side of the field as well.
nah, Cup's gonna follow. She's gonna try to stay as close to that warp as possible. And she'll wander over here. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. She'll stand right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good for me.
Okie dokie. Eglio will stealth. Let's see here. He will attempt to hide among these rocks. Not very well. Okay.
Fantastic.
What you get for wearing red.
Yeah. He's Narutoing, guys. He's Narutoing. Okie dokie. Akogi.
Okay. Akogi is actually going to... well, let's see. Move a little bit this way. Probably. So that she can... yeah, get everyone she needs to. And then... thought speaking. Ding ding. Beck, Akogi here. Don't make me waste this, please. And then, ding ding, she'll cast Bless on Beck and probably Bojo. And I think I want to give it to Bajeo. Because I like that, I like that hammer.
Okay.
He might be immune though.
Is he immune?
He would be, yes.
Ah, well then sensing the wall go up, she will give it
His
to
blocking is too strong.
Kuru.
Hey. I, 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 I know I may be the afterthought, but thank you very much.
I'm gonna
Maybe-
look at the
maybe-
little thing to
I'm gonna
know
give
that
you
he's
that also, and you guys are like, oh, surprised at being so blessed.
I like the surprise.
Cool.
Maybe you
what?
can. Okay. Kogi, maybe you can bless Puyu in case like.
I mean,
He
you're the
needs
one that
to-
does like multiple attacks. I'm just doing single attack things and shenanigans. I
Yeah,
think
but
it'll
like
be good.
if you need to keep concentration on some spell, come in
Don't
handy.
worry, I'm gonna
Uh,
guard dog.
I
to
don't
you.
think I have any concentration spells.
Okay.
I guess there's minor illusion. And like if I'm doing animal friendship and speak with animals or charm person stuff, I'm probably moving towards the back because I have some range on those.
She will trade places with Beck, and then end turn.
All right. Peru.
I can't just like go into the snow with stealth, can I?
You can try.
Become like the root,
Stealthing the
waiting
snow
to
is,
snap on them.
is not great, but you can try.
Yeah, I'll try as a bonus action to try to stealth from the snow.
Throws himself into a snowbank.
Yes. I'm good at these.
Okay. Choof.
And I will have my Firestone sword drawn and readying my action to stab a creature or an enemy that comes within range.
Okay, dokie. Alright, Beck.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. As he's walking by, he's going to rub his gauntlets, like the palm of his gauntlets together, and you're gonna hear or see like electricity, like a defibrillator. And then he's going to ball his fist and put up a defensive field.
That's so cool. I'm so glad he used the defibrillator notice. That's so sick.
Pretty much just like rubbing up and starting the static to charge it up.
That's so sick. Such a cool reference. I'm sorry, I
Somebody
had
with a defib.
I had to know that. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I've never used it before. How much do I get? Is it just 4?
It looks like you gain temporary hit points equal to your level, replacing any temporary you have. Yeah, so 4.
Nice. Maybe this just goes there. Is that on?
Is it,
Yep.
is it on?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
yeah.
I see it. Perfect.
Okie dokie. Alright. Anything else?
Nope. That is my turn.
Alright. Bajeo will hold his weapon, point down into the snow. You can see the firestone sizzling into the snow as it contacts with water, getting ever hotter and brighter. That will end his turn. As the horde begins coming from this direction. Let's see here. Yeah, not much of a horde. Let's see here. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on now.
Don't be shy.
Yep.
They did a nice job clearing the surrounding areas. They have to run quite a ways. You have to give them a little bit of time to really build up
Alright,
properly.
these things
Ah!
will swoop in out of the mist and fly into position before they drop on the ground and screech in Puru's direction.
Shit!
And they don't get to attack the first round, so there you go.
No, I need you to come closer to stab you.
Let me see if there's anything Pharaohs can do from way over here.
Pulls out a dodgeball.
We're gonna save some of that. He is going to fire one light blaster attack at one of these things, and it will miss. Pew! Okie dokie. That's what he's got. Alright, Pew.
That's kind of a lot of them. Yeah. Let's see, we already gave the J.O. Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Kogi's not in range. And so, we will give... what is it? Happy, chin scritches to Cup and encourage her to do her best. Be
Ooh.
inspired.
Awesome, thank you.
Before we scurry on in and go for the short sword.
Okie dokie. That will hit.
Maybe. Hey!
Give me some damage.
There we go. Hey!
Alright. That will hit very good. As you slice into him, your Firestone short sword finds very little resistance through its thick metallic pelt.
And then do we do insight checks for martial checks, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to know their AC, but for now we know it's under 21.
Yeah, their AC is 12.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, they're very hittable.
Very punchable.
Can we also know how many points they're worth, or is that something that will come later?
That is also martial check material.
I see. Okay.
Okay. None will look and see this stuff. He will glance at Bajeo and everybody else being here and figure he's got this. He is going to also cast Bless on a couple of people. Pharos will get blessed. Boink.
He's a thought speaker?
Oh, no, he's not. What am I thinking? Get out of here, spells. Delete.
I mean, I hate to ruin your fun, but...
No, you're right. He's not. The only one of these who is Pharos. These guys are Raz generals. Of course they aren't. Let me see. Is there anything else he can do?
Unless he's been keeping it a very good secret, and it's just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It's been decades.
He will pull out a blaster and attempt to fire at one of these as well. Quink. Attack. This is not his forte, as he misses as well. Okie dokie. Alright, Bojo. They're all lined up.
Alright, I'll go straight into their face and I'll activate my astral arms.
Yeah.
And they should succeed in dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see here. How many of them? All 4? Let me see. 10 feet of you. So yeah, all 4.
Yes, all 4.
Let's see here. So here's one of them. Fail. Here's another one of them. Fail. Here's another one of them. Succeed. And here's another one of them. Fail. Okay.
What?
What happens when they fail? Force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die.
So 2d4, I guess.
2d4. Okay, roll 2d4 for me. Okay.
Hey,
So,
I think you get one.
Yep, this one is dead. And these 2. This one takes 5. And this one takes 5. As Bojo walks into the middle of the group and explodes. Like a Super Saiyan.
And I still have my actions, so I guess I'll punch someone in the face.
Alright.
And...
Bless.
Ooh, plus bless
Oh, yeah.
will save it.
Bless.
Which one are you hitting?
Toggle 1d4.
Yeah, that'll do
24,
it.
yeah.
Even a +1 will do it. So you guys have already
Yeah.
discovered their AC.
True.
Which one?
So, right in the center.
The center one. Okay. Only. Was that your damage? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's dead. As you claw through him, crush him apart.
Bojo!
Thanks for the blessing. And little bit.
Okay. Very good. Cup. You're up next.
Okay. Cup's gonna kind of shake off the snow, and she's going to move up to Bojo. Nope, for some reason. And she's gonna try to slap that dude in front of her.
Tactics.
On.
Their
Alright.
Yeah,
quills are quivering with murder.
With tactics, what do I get again with tactics? I don't remember.
Get advantage because you're both there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, that'll hit. Yeah, that thing's dead. Ah!
And
Clawed
Cup's
to
gonna
pieces.
she's gonna instead of walking up, she's gonna kind of dive bomb it. In all reality,
Oh, I can see you bounce and pounce it to the ground.
yeah, pouncing it.
Kiryu
and
will
then
give
she's
a
gonna
happy Gidon trill.
look for this one, and then she's gonna go for this one. And my bonus. Do I use advantage on the second one too? I don't
Yeah, because
remember.
you're still pack tactic with Mojo. Yep,
Man.
that'll hit.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
this is my-
And
one also-
yeah, that will do him.
Is he also dead?
He is also dead.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Cup's gonna kind of stand up with her Gidon claws all bloody as she looks at Bojo with a very happy grin. And looks over to Piyu and Beck, and reluctantly to Peru with a happy purr.
That gives you a thumbs up.
She gives a
Bojo
singular
good
claw
sport.
up.
Bad job.
All right. This guy, seeing that all the enemies have disappeared, is going to move instead to this rock and attempt to hide there, because the rock that he was trying at was just not quite what he was
It's
looking for.
Rock's fault.
Yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. Alright, Akogi. The Gidon just pounced on these guys and obliterated them.
Okay. Can I hold my action until the next wave arrives on the horizon? Kind of thing? Like when they enter the map?
You can.
Alright. While I have a little bit of time, I'm going to sheath my mace for just a second and pull out my blaster.
Okay.
And then I will wait.
Alright. To attack them? When they
Yeah,
come in?
to attack whatever enemy arrives on the edge of the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Baru will trudge forward, pushing the snow along with him to hopefully create a feasible enough bank for him to hide behind, which I'm going to bonus action stealth again.
Okay.
Hey, that's a lot better.
Nice.
I will ready my action to stab the first enemy within range.
Okay. Alrighty. Beck.
Seeing that Piyu is at the front. Around to make
Are you just-
sure.
Going over, picking her up.
Right, he literally just walks by you and looks at you like, why are you walking up front? Like, he understands you can smack him, but he's like,
Wait, move, you're gonna give me away.
shut your fucking mouth.
Oh my god, they're having an argument on the battlefield. This tension is
A mound
crazy.
of snow bitches at you.
I'm gonna hold my action in case something gets close enough. I'm gonna punch it in the face just
Okay.
because Brew made me mad.
All right. Sounds good. Pardon my French. That just came out. Apologies, Essie. I love you. Okay, good. Bajeo, seeing you guys tear apart the couple of things that came, will scoff at the pittance that was this small amount of enemies, and will take one further step forward. And he will activate an ability. As you see him swing his massive weapon around him overhead, he will shout, calling out into the open wilderness, "Is this all you've got? My friend is worth more than this." And that will have an effect. Okay, it is horde time. Let's see here. Alright. Okie dokie. As he does that, let's see here. Gotta grab some guys and dudes and things. Let's see, that's 1, 4, and hey, these 3 will show up. Actually, there's more than that. There's more than that. It's these will show up near the south of the map.
Pew pew.
Hang on, one moment. And these will show up at the top of the map as they come multiplied by Bajeo's Call of Rage.
Oh my god.
Anybody who has held actions may take them now.
Kogi will fire at, how about this guy in the middle?
One of those, okay?
Yeah, this one. And, I am still wearing Beck's visor, so I get a +1.
You do.
I forgot to pick those up.
What's his power level, Akogi?
Pew!
That will miss.
Ah, worth a try.
Actually, are these ranges 120 feet? How far are they?
Wait a minute. Can I stab this thing from all the way over here? Can my sword just extend to its neck?
Do you have a means of doing this?
Oh, I don't hit it.
Oh, that was a miss. As fire goes woo, flying past these creatures. Are you throwing a dagger, Puru?
No, they're out of range.
Big shame. Somebody could have potentially incited the direction they were coming from this time. But no one did. You all just charged off this direction. Anyway.
It's okay. Pyu doesn't know how this is going. She was like, "Oh yeah, we did it. Now we just drag them back to the body, right, Kogi?" As like hordes start coming in.
I'm just following Pew wherever she goes.
Not yet.
As this group, though they don't get to attack yet, will move up to be in position to fight things.
Not yet. It's just to keep her. I'm taking aggro in case they try to attack her. I don't want her getting smacked. Okay.
As they fly in and land. If I would not be lagging. Why am I lagging so much today? Come on, computer. Behave.
Maybe you should turn off the mounts.
The mounts.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're only there. It's not that big a deal.
I might call on them for help if things are bad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, these guys will all... Whee! That one shouldn't have gone alone.
One at a
This
time.
Everybody.
one is courageous.
Zoom, they all fly down. Except for that one. My goodness, you little rebel. You're here. Now, Peru, if one of those is in range, you should be able to pull your attack.
Yeah. Yes,
So-
one of those are within range, but a psychic dagger or a mine knife appears out of the snow pile above it, and then shoots at this one.
Okay. That'll hit.
21 hit.
It does.
Yeah. For 17 damage.
Okay. Let me see. Alright. You will hit him with your mind. It will recoil, but then shrug off the majority of it.
Yep.
And that will end their turn. Pharos is very surrounded. This is bad. A bad spot. A bad spot. Let me see what his options are. Okay, yeah, he's just going to, he's going to attack one of these creatures that is now right on top of him. He's not blessed because there isn't a thought speaker to give it to him. That will miss. Unfortunate.
Damn.
Okie dokie. Let me see, and yeah, that's what he's got. Alright, Pew. They are swooping, and they land just over here.
We will hear the cries and see. We were so happy we were gonna go over and give them both like big hugs and scoop them up like cats a little bit. And big hugs, and then it's like, oh! Oh! There are so many. Kogi did not prepare them for any of this. Do. Yeah. We will still go forward, dauntless. And yeah, we did learn their name. Come on, Pharos, you've got this. We will give him a voice of encouragement to overcome his trials.
Hey.
You are seen.
He is seen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that gives him a
Is that the one that
D6 he
winked
can
at
use sometime. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Beck's
What was
just like, is that the boy? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Not with his brother. Interesting.
Well, I couldn't remember which one it was that gave you the winky eyes.
Mm-hmm. And none of them are harmed, though.
One of
And I'm
them
kind of scared. Yeah.
He's facing them face to face.
And I am kind of, scared of facing all this, so we'll take this one over here. And we will see if we can tap into the naughtier bits of it. Well, Bajayo's hopefully distracted. And whap it.
Alright. Okay,
You can make
this
a
one.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
It's probably fine, but
Let's
maybe.
see.
Oh,
Yeah, it will pass.
Oh.
That's perfectly fine. We still have our knife. And pass.
Okie dokie. Rene will see these guys all lined up, all nice and neat. And he will attack with his mace.
Ooh.
And let's see. That will hit. He will do damage. Do this one. Let's see here. Because he hit him, he will also attack the next one next to him. That will hit.
Hey!
And he will do that much damage to him.
What a cool guy.
And because he hit, he will attack again the next one. And
Whoa.
miss. As he swings his mace in a circle. That will end his turn.
Yeah, I'll go
Alright, Mojo,
in
what
front
you got?
of.
gonna
go
charge
in
in and
front of
mind bomb them
you.
again. Oh. The entire party's
Okay.
just like, Pew, you know, stop.
Stop walking
Pew's
into
like,
danger.
I got this.
Hey, Pew!
Pew, use a danger cat.
Okay, I guess I'll save my key points for later in case big boys will show up. I'll be just doing regular attacks.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got reach.
Yeah.
As he's swirling with energy. Magical.
But
moon
it does
powers.
less damage, so maybe I'll just punch them in the face.
Alright.
I'll go with one in the center.
Okay. Aiming for the center one. You were blessed, so 1d4.
Plus,
Yay, that saves it. You hit.
Yeah. And if you give me permission into people sheets, I can make a bless toggle. And it'll be good.
okay. And second attack.
Okay, that will hit.
I'll roll for damage.
Alright. Okie dokie. Is
Yeah.
that for the... Did you roll for
For the first one,
first attack as well?
this one is 11 damages for the one on the front.
Okay. You will hit him.
Is 11 damage or
Yeah.
5 damage?
It took half, but yeah.
Okay.
You hit it, and it shrugged off half the damage.
Hmm.
But I can't tell you
another-
why. There's abilities and stuff that you'll have to insight.
Range. Okay, I'll go second one.
Mm-hmm.
12, so it's 6.
Same one? Or a
Yeah.
different one?
Same one, yeah.
Okay. That will be enough to down it.
And I'll try to inside check.
Okay.
What was that?
Alright, roll me an insight. Okay.
E.
The reason that they take half damage is because you were using a non-firestone source.
Oh,
So psychic attacks, claw attacks, do half as much. Because they are thick hide.
okay, but did my
Your
Blast
original
was-
ones were full damage because I forgot. Very important detail, I just forgot. That's my bad.
okay.
They were younger.
They weren't ready.
They weren't ready.
Yeah.
That's right. But no, yeah, that's a thing. I forgot to include it the first round.
Ooh,
So they're resistant to physical damage, or how do I put that?
They are resistant to non-firestone damage.
Does that include
Okay.
like psychic and fire and ice and whatnot?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
and my astral arms do also half damage, right?
Yes, because they're technically psychic moon damage.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do the bonus action and use my key points to dodge.
All right. Hey, dodging.
Wait, hold on. I used my bonus action to attack again, so
Oh,
it's not.
okay. Never mind then.
I'll just stand there.
Okie dokie. Miss Cup.
Help me!
Help!
On my way. Cup will
Pack tactics. If you go
Couple.
right there.
kind of chitter as she watches Bojo go to dear God. And she'll kind of waddle through the snow and dash over here. Not actually use dash, but run over here. Skitter, 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 skitter. And she'll look to the guys and try to get Ishwin.
Okay. Give me an attack at advantage.
I will.
That'll hit. All right. And you've got sneak attack.
Yeah. Hang on, sorry. I'm trying to...
Okay. So that pretty good hit.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
All right. As you attack again, that'll hit. All right, that's enough to kill it. As another one goes down.
And we see who the alpha predators of the forests are.
These things are tough to claw through, but they still don't last very long.
Well, there's a reason these things focus on flying.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of
Ambush predators.
stabby stab. Mm-hmm.
Edon are not ambush predators. They just kind of mob you.
A pile of Gidon coiling out of the forest.
Anything else?
I don't think so. No.
Okie dokie. Alright. This guy. Oh, he has miscalculated. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. That is very unfortunate. But I'm going to help my friends, and so, yeah, well, kind of has to go around the rock. So, here, and then here. Hey, that's full movement. Good. Go, come on.
He got stuck on a
Go.
rock.
Yeah, he's stuck on the rock. Hey, he's going to.
Go.
He's going to sneak attack this one with his Firestone short sword. And that will hit. He will damage. And then, well, that's enough to kill it on its own without sneak attack. So, cool. He sneak attacks this one to death out of nowhere. And then he will... He's out of movement, so... Bonus action, he will dodge. Yep, bonus action dodge. Alright, Akogi.
Okay, Akogi's going to see that her friends have the north taken care of, but the south is looking, a little worrisome. And she will come up next to Pharos. And yeah, here's actually just fine. And then she'll swing
Swing, bada
with
bada.
her mace.
Give me that attack. That will not hit.
Nope, it won't.
Miss.
Not at all. Miss. Whiff!
Whiff, even.
Well, she'll be like, it's okay. I am here, Pharos.
He
And end
will
her turn.
nervously smile. Run up. Whiff! I've got this. Alright, Peru. What you doing, buddy?
Man. Well, I'm just gonna... Well, I guess first, can I stealth?
Imagine
again?
if he wiggles the snow mound all the way over there and then pops out.
Bonus action stealth? Sure.
Bonus action stealth?
Okay.
Dude, he's just a
This one.
Yes,
that
Wiggles.
one. Get him.
Stab!
That hits.
Well, this is gonna do a lot of damage.
Yep. How much more damage?
12. Shit!
12. That's not a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see.
It's
here.
Firestone.
Oh, it is Firestone. Yeah, this thing's dead.
Should be a ton of damage.
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
you should be dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead, I promise.
Aha!
Alright.
Oh. That's my turn.
Okay. Beck, you're up.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Wait, we're gonna go. I'm gonna punch this one in the face.
That'll hit.
Cool. How do I... Oh, I don't have the damage. It's just a 1d8, right?
Yeah.
1d8 plus your intelligence.
Plus my intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be... Plus 4? So 8.
Yep, that'll do it. As you punch this thing, it crackles with electricity as it falls into the snow.
Just watches the pile
Sizzling.
scurry over there, is terrified, realizes it's Peru, is angry, and runs up and just decks this creature.
Dude.
That's my
I
turn.
was about to kill that
Dude.
next.
Their
Alright.
ego competition is intense. They are just like glaring at each other, like killing things and trying to one up
Hey,
each
I was
other.
gonna kill that.
So intense.
Dare!
Bajeo
The kittens are fighting.
is glad that more enemies have joined the battle, but has not had enough, because clearly none of them came to fight him, and with his walking stick stuck into the snow over here, he's not going anywhere. Bajeo has a movement of 5 feet per turn. He's going
He's just
to
going-
issue his challenge once again.
Bro, shut up!
Enough of this. We need way more.
I hope
as-
he's proud of his kid fighting and getting out there doing things.
As that is the case, this would normally be the round where a single Rev shows up. But in addition to that single Rev,
For 1d3 revs. Let's go.
No!
there will also be 4 more Paaza.
4 more.
4 more.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
It's not the one with ribbons on its tail, is it?
It is not.
Okay, good.
God.
I was me
This is
really
not
sad.
here.
Alright, these things arrive, and Bajeo, for the first time since you guys have seen him here, will have a wicked grin as this thing walks right up to him.
Oh my god.
These will swoop in to here. Zoop. Cooperate.
You doing, Beck?
Cooperate, animal. Very good.
Just to hear the little uh-oh.
They don't get to attack this round. These... that one will come up to here. This one will run up to here. Let's see here. These
Little resolute kitten for brow furrow.
This one will move to here. Okay, time for attacks. This one is going to attempt to attack Cup.
Man.
And it will claw at you.
Let me see what I can
3!
do. Hang on.
AC 15 should hit.
Hang on. I'm trying to see if I have anything I can do.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't think I can dodge. Do I have a dodge? I don't remember.
You have to announce dodge on your turn. It's an action.
Yeah, you're thinking of Uncanny Dodge, which is
I
next
am.
level.
I am.
Uncanny dodge is your reaction, and you can use it to half incoming damage.
I don't think I have it. I'm looking and I don't think I have it.
You're not level 5.
Oh, is it a level 5 thing? That explains it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm offing myself. Okay, yeah, I'll take
Alrighty.
it. Let's
What?
do it.
You're good.
Okie
You,
dokie.
you'll be fine.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Claw attack!
That's max damage.
As a wild animal, you would take half damage from this.
I would?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
the
this-
same time.
Dude, this is gang
You are
wars right
like
now.
the freaking squirrels.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
gang wars right now.
Yep.
Okay,
It
yeah.
is gang wars.
Cup!
Ree!
God.
Ree!
Screams.
Okie dokie. These two will attack Bojo. Let's see here.
Come at me,
1 attack. 2
Miss.
attack.
miss.
Miss. Alright.
Oh.
This one will attempt to attack Puyu.
Let me square up and face. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'll take full damage.
1.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
As we bounce around and face each other. 2 little guys.
2 little guys. Alright, these will turn and attempt to attack Oinone. Whoops, I'm clicking the wrong button. Stop clicking the wrong button, me. Alright, time for Declaw to attack. And this one will also attack. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
One of them will do regular damage, and the other will do critical damage. Okay, that's a total of 8 damage to Oinone. Bum bum bum. That's not right. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. And then these 3 are going... Well, these 2 are going to attack Pharaohs. This one is going to attack Akogi. So let's start with him. Akogi, 19.
Aw, that just barely hits.
Oh, alrighty. Here is damage. 1 damage.
Okay.
And then these 2 will attack Pharaohs. Okay. Oh, nice pass. Very good.
Thanks.
There's their attack on Pharaohs. I forget his DC, his AC. Yep, that hits. And the other one will also attack, and that misses. So one of them does damage. He'll take 2. Okay. Ow. Alright, that does it for all of them. That was their turn, not Bajeo's. Great. Okay. Pharaoh's top of the round. Down here, will attempt to slash at one with a Firestone Sword. And that will hit. And he will do 6 damage. Okay. Awesome. That will end his turn. Alright, Pew.
Was it 6 damage or was it double damage for being Firestone?
It's normal damage for being Firestone. It's half damage.
Normal, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Easier to calculate. I had them swapped during the Revdom fight, and then I was like, that's so clunky, so I'm doing this instead. Easier to keep track of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And yeah, Pyu, undistracted by the tiny scratch from her current hyperfixation, her mind is running through and thinking that the common are like proper round buttons, the Gidon are like the long square buttons, the Revdoms are like rocks that can be wrapped around with the ribbons but aren't like buttons, the Kyriakodon are like shiny beads. What are you like? She will try, since they're locked onto each other, try and peer into this creature's tree.
Alright, let's see.
I don't know what you want me to roll for this, or if you would rather I do animal friendship. Whatever works. They're both same level.
Fine, but then you can do persuasion if you want. You get the impression that this thing is trying to eat you, but it also hears that there's food in the area.
Mm-hmm. And how does it feel? Is it a lot like the Revdoms, or
it's
in how it thinks? And
it's much more visceral. It's dumber by a lot.
Very good.
These things definitely depend on the group more.
Oh, so that's why they arrive in the packs, and this one is on its own and easier to think through. That's more for her to think on. And with that, yeah, I think that's it for the action economy, aside from doing an insight check to see if there's anything else relevant to Nah, that's low. So that'll be it for Puyu, as she will be ducking and diving around and studying the Hasa
Mm-hmm.
and her own thoughts.
Alrighty. Okay. Time for cleaving. As Oinone. There we go. He will swing his mace at one and hit. And it will swing through to the other, which will also hit.
Oh.
There's damage for both of them to hold on to. 1 and 5. That's not very much, but it stacks slowly but surely. Okay. That will be his action. Bojo! You currently don't get advantage against these two because Cup is over here. Oh,
Bro's like, I don't need it.
critical! Ha! Alright, so that...
To shreds, you say?
That to shreds, indeed. As you delete their perception. You muted?
It's a.
Oh, there you go.
I was muted. Yeah. So second one was like a attack roll, not damage roll.
Oh.
That is, yeah, it's a d20.
They both hit. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Dead, no.
First one is critical.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So that will bring him way down.
And another one is regular.
Nice. Same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He is deleted. Frog.
And I guess I'll do the inside check on who's gonna come next.
Okay.
Waves.
Roll it for me. Okay. That is not enough.
Dang it.
You're not sure.
I'm too occupied. Killing.
Very busy. Smashing this one into the snow. Alright. Miss Cup.
It's time.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, just one. We're gonna bump
Bonk. That will hit.
and then bump.
That will definitely hit.
And
you
then-
get sneak attack because Puru is adjacent, so.
I know, he's so cool. And then bump.
Double
I know I
rogues. Yeah, this thing is deleted. Good damage.
And then Cup's gonna, oh my god, can I please turn? You. And she's gonna move to do her second attack, her
Mhm.
bonus action. Oh my god, where's my
Action offhand. That'll
Bump.
hit.
bump? I don't think I can get sneak attack twice, so
No sneak attack
No.
twice. Only once per turn.
This is why I was trying to ready my action to attack.
sorry.
As you smash, smash, smash. Very good.
Dude, I'm a fucking slaughterhouse. Alright, let's go.
Look at this blood trail.
Just goes with a Gidon goes, just more mess.
She's gonna need a bath.
Yeah. Up to her elbows in gore. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see. He's weak. He's going to try and sneak attack this guy. Wah! That'll hit. Here's damage plus sneak attack.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Yes, 0 equals 0.
What the heck? He should have
1d6.
What level of rogue is he?
Oh, that's why I've got all his rogue stuff way off. I'm just gonna give him 1d6 for now because He doesn't deserve it for not preparing properly. Okay.
Wow.
That'll be a total of 9. That will demolish this thing as it goes down. And then he will move over here. Bonus action, offhand. Attack again. And miss. Because of course he will. Okay. The Kogi.
Alrighty. So we're going to try again. We're going to, after smiling at Pharaohs, be like, yeah, here we go. Swing!
Ooh!
Yeah, nice.
Critical.
Nice.
Boom. It's down.
Oh my god.
As she
One hit.
lifts her mace into the air and crushes it into the snow, obliterating her opponent.
See? What did I tell you? And then she's going to actually insight, which I've been meaning to do this entire time, and fail.
And
cool.
fail.
Can I stand where it was? Or
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. We're gonna scooch up.
Bodies
and,
are difficult terrain, but you certainly can.
Yeah, okay.
She stomps it. Very good. Alright, Puru. We're all the way up here.
Ta-da! You look very stabbable.
Stab.
Yeah!
That will hit.
Okay, and since Becca's there, there's an extra 2d6 in there.
I hope you two are keeping track of your 2 kill counts so you can
Dead.
No.
argue with each other
Yes.
the entire time.
No.
Dead.
It's
Beck's
Dead.
already killed like 2.
one.
Ha ha ha!
This is
Well,
Peru's
it's leading-
second, so you're tied
You look-
again.
You look like you can handle yourself, Beck. Bonus action dash. Big guy.
Sax dash. Alright.
Actually, well, no.
Don't you want to be flanking? Or
Well,
I don't
no
think we get
flanking.
flanking rules.
No flanking.
oh, never mind. Yeah.
I'll go here, and then bonus action. I think I can bonus action. Oh, it's I have to attack with the psychic blade. I could throw one of these. I'd like to use my bonus action to throw one of these.
Okay. Regular.
Are they?
Regular
Well, are they
metal
supposed
dagger.
to be fire?
No,
I don't know if they're actually meant to be regular metal
That
or
is a
firestone.
regular dagger.
Well, then no, because that's not going to do a thing. So I'm just going to bonus action dash.
Alright.
Terran dagger.
It's not a Terran dagger. He just has a metal dagger. Because
A
it
metal
doesn't
dagger.
glow.
I
Well,
have,
yeah, so you can cut
I
and
have
prepare food.
2.
He wanted it for sneak attacks. Because it's dark and it doesn't give away
Ah.
his position.
Ah.
And in a environment where that matters, it matters, but out here, you're kind of in the open, so. Alright. Beck.
Alright, Beck, you got this.
So Peru just.
Don't you have your thunder wave that
antagonizes-
can attack all of them? Or
Oh yeah, actually, now that you say that, Beck is angry, and as Peru walks away, the electricity on his gauntlets just starts getting more and more, and he's going to cast this.
Thunder Wave. Okay, that will hit all 3 of them. Let's see if they can pass their con saves. That one passes. This one fails. And this one passes. Okay, so let's see. Failed save. 2d8 on a successful, half as much damage isn't pushed. So this one gets pushed 10 feet. And would take how much damage?
2d8.
2d8.
Oh.
Roll it.
Yep, give us.
2d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
That's wow.
2, 4, 2.
Alright. So 4.
Is there any
That one
additional
and
effects
two,
because
so
they're
take-
metal and it's thunder, or is that a different thing?
No.
No, that would be Shatter. Shatter would have more of an effect on them.
Oh wow,
Alright.
they take half of half.
Ow, ow. You have injured the lot of them.
Oh wait, does this one not take damage then?
I thought I gave it damage. Did it not? I didn't. It should have taken 1 as well.
Oh.
My bad.
Man, they're even resistant to concussive force. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
If only your technology was not essentially built to, You're a nerd. You live in a closet.
Just you're a nerd.
Anything else?
I mean, at least I hit all 3 of them. No, I'm actually I might move. Who's looking worse for where? Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Shrimp close by the old man, just in case. How far did he say his reach was?
He's got a thought speaker aura of silence, so your spells would work around him.
Oh, okay.
Because
my
you're tech.
boy's gonna,
You have
my
different
boy's
school.
gonna move here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Bajeo is finally happy for a challenge to actually have arrived. He will swing his weapon overhead. Swoosh! I think that misses. It does. He will swing a second time. Hey, that one hits. I think that's a crit. It is!
Yeah.
Boom.
I
Alright.
need one of those.
that's massive.
Oh, just 6.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a big Firestone hit. I like that.
Boom.
Wow.
As he crunches into him, he kind of continues to swing before stopping, once again resting his massive battle club in the snow as it catches more water and sizzles again.
So sick.
It is now the enemy turn. First, we gotta do our roll. Bajeo used his full action this time to attack instead of summon more bad guys. So normal bad guy roll. Yay! Let's see.
Oh, a nice little easy run for us. Good.
Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba. That will be 1, 2 here. As these come into view and rush in over here to attack these guys.
Oh
They
no,
don't
poor
get-
Oinone.
Yep, they don't get a strike, but this one does, as it will attempt to claw at him. Boom. That just misses. Okay. Let's see here. This one will attack Akogi. Whoops.
Nope, miss.
Nope. The other one will attack Pharos, and that will hit.
Oh,
As it will
Oh boy.
hit him for 3. Ow. Okie dokie. Let's see here. This one screeches at you, and you get the idea that it sees you as small and easy, and it will attempt to strike at you with a claw.
Yep. Yeah, go for it.
Hey,
That'll hit.
and
Yes.
damage for 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one will attempt to strike at Cup,
It
and
misses.
probably miss. Yep. This one will move in, as it is angry that Beck has done what he has done. All 3 of these will strike at Beck. So there's 1, 2, 3. Any of those hit?
They all miss.
I don't think
Nope.
so, yeah. They attack wildly. They're very panicked and confused because you blasted all of them.
He blocked it with his gauntlets.
Yep. Let's see. The Rev gets absolutely bashed in the face by Bajeo, who is short, but his reach is long. As he smashes into him, the Rev will attempt to attack Bajeo in return with a strike of his claw.
Oh my god, that's a crit in return.
Return
Oh, no.
critical, as he will
hold on
absolutely...
one moment.
die, man.
Wait 1 moment, please.
Okay.
I will use silvery barbs to have the
the
Rev Domiko, as we have been in a Rev's mind before, and we will
Indeed.
scatter its mind.
You will prevent absolute obliteration. That will still
God.
hit, but it's not a crit. Who are you giving advantage
It's
to?
good enough. The advantage. Let me double check. I think probably Beck needs it a bit more because he's in
Okay.
rough numbers.
Beck,
You need
he's
some
fine.
advantage.
You have advantage, don't forget.
Oh man, okay.
The Rev
put up-
will not absolutely obliterate Bajeo, but he will return in kind. Okay, and that is the Horde turn.
The old man was prepared to fight, but
Old
almost
man.
died.
He almost...
My god, that's 1/3 of his health.
That almost took him down. It wouldn't have,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
would have been really close. Pharaohs.
Yeah.
Let's see, these guys, they're fine. He will attack one of these critters. Ha! That will hit. We'll swing for 6. This one will go down.
Good job.
Okey-dokey. Thanks. Alright, Puyu.
Okay. And with that extra scratch and not seeing too many more insights into the thought trees of Havien, we are going to attack in earnest.
Alright.
Hacha. Does
That
a
will hit.
17 hit?
Yes, it
Yeah.
will. 8 damage.
Pew pew pew. We'll be over here, so that doesn't cause a
Nothing personnel,
Trouble.
kid. Teleports behind you.
bounds behind. I just don't want it going up to Doro. We're keeping its attention here.
Ah, there you go.
And then we will do insight to see if they have any other special abilities, maybe.
Special abilities. They have one special ability. It is a Haaza Screech. It is a DC 11 ability, and every creature within 10 feet of them must make a DC 10 Charisma save, or be knocked prone.
Okay, very good, and that's it for my turn.
Okie dokie. Enemy creatures. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
And is it DC 10 or DC 11? Because I
DC
heard
11.
2 numbers.
It is DC
Got it.
11. Alright. Oinone will attempt to smash all these guys once again. He will strike 1 and hit, and strike the 2nd and hit, and strike the 3rd. And that's a crit. So here's damage for one of them. This one. So it takes 5. The second one is also normal damage, and it will take 2.
Does he not have any strength for his mace there?
Nope.
Look at this guy. He is a lanky, unenthused.
He's just lanky and
Unenthusiastic type.
unenthusiastic as he plows in circles at these guys. This one will
good.
die.
Woohoo.
Okay.
I love to imagine him just Beyblade spinning every time it's his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, whatever. Yeah.
He tries to show that he doesn't care.
He doesn't
'cause he's
care.
having a little blast.
Yeah, he's just like randomly throwing his mace around. It just happens to hit everything. All right, Moto.
Okie. Guess what? I'll attack.
All right.
I'll attack this one.
Okie doke. Ooh, that hits.
Normal.
That's enough. That is down. One more.
I'll say Cap to help Beck, and I'll move to you.
Mm-hmm.
The warrior knows.
And attack again.
Yes, you can. That'll hit.
And
that's enough as well. So you delete that one.
yeah, that was
Bounds and joy.
Pow pow.
10, and then 30. I guess go here.
Okay.
Yeah, Gidon versus Revs.
They're moving up.
And I guess I'll use my key point for your additional attack.
Yeah.
But as a
Bap it.
astral arm, so it'll be less
Astral arm.
damage.
Yep. Bop.
And
But you can just freely bonus action attack. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but he can't reach.
Well, no,
Unless
he
he
has his.
astral arms.
His astral arms stay out for a minute.
Oh. Yeah.
See, summoning them does the whole radius thing, but they're out for a minute.
Are you doing the radius thing, or are you just attacking?
just attack.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah, see,
I'm 10 feet, so that's why I can't reach with my regular claws, but I can with my astral arms.
Yeah.
So, how do I roll? Like
Just
give me
I think it's a regular. Yeah, like a claw attack.
yeah, but
Hey.
it does force damage instead. Oh,
Critical hit.
And I do, I guess, 2 martial arts.
Yeah.
That's 6.
reminder
So I
that
guess
it's force
3,
damage.
right?
All right. Yep. It's just see. He will take 3.
Yeah, it's not Firestone, so that's why it's not
Correct.
full damage.
That's correct. Okay.
Every little bit helps when they have that tanky of HP,
Yeah.
and our Bajay was not as tanky.
That should also still have his modifier, so your dex modifier as well.
Oh yeah. What's your dex? That's like
What?
a plus. Your dex is like another +6, so that's like another 3 damage, right?
Wait, what? Why do I add?
Your
Because of your
dexterity.
attack damage takes
Yeah,
your dex as
Yeah, your
well.
arms still have your attack like stat modifier.
So that's actually another 3. So
like when you calculate
Yeah.
damage, it's not just a D. Like it's not just a die; it's also a bonus. You
d6
need
plus
your bonus from your dex.
plus dexterity or plus
Bonus.
strength, etc.
Yeah.
So no worries. Very good. Anything else?
I guess I'll try to figure out if someone wanna join the party.
You're trying to figure out where they're coming from
Or what
for next
Yeah.
round.
the next round is?
I guess
Okay. Roll
I guess
again.
who's gonna arrive?
Yeah, go for
Like,
it.
is it Rev? Is it?
Okay, yeah. Next round will be 1 Rev.
Woohoo.
Oh, okay. That'll be it. Yeah.
Cup.
Ooh, is your friendship
Right.
level high enough to have Beck be part of your pack tactics?
You do not
That's
get
the
you don't get pack tactics from Beck, but you would get sneak attack because he's adjacent. No advantage though.
And you do
Uh,
have my bardic inspiration if you need it.
Fantastic.
Good luck.
Thank you. Beck is going to hear snow plowing towards him, and then
Just a
a
shower
cup.
of blood.
Yeah, and then a cup flinging past him, trying to pounce onto this guy. Poor dude. Attack.
That will
We'll
miss.
We'll do Bardic. I'm gonna add Bardic onto that.
Okay. 1d6. That'll hit.
That's 13. Oh, sorry. I don't know who's supposed to roll.
Either one of those will hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go whomp.
Okay.
And since I have my sneak attack, whomp. And then we're gonna...
Ooh, it's still standing.
Okay, fantastic. Guess what I got?
Yeah.
Another claw!
Another claw!
Oh,
That will miss.
I'm gonna do my
Sadly,
damage
no more
anyway,
bardic.
just because I wanted to see what it was. Damn.
It would
that
have
would've
been. Yep.
This little rat guy and Cup are just going at it, dude.
Hiya. Okie dokie. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Eglio will see that you guys probably have this. He looks back to Bajeo and sighs as he is going to run over here and use a specialty. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's pretty good healing. That will bring him back to full. And yeah, then he'll look up at the Rev and he will prepare his weapons. Alright, Okogi, you're up next.
Get him, Akogi.
Okie dokie. So we'll look at the guy standing Pharaohs, and then we'll look at the little Hasa, and we'll try and swing for it.
And miss!
And miss!
Abysmally.
Whiff!
Super whiff.
Alright, we're going to try and insight. Hey!
Okay, what you want?
How many points are these Hasa worth, and what is our total of points in the Horde encounter?
I can give you one of those two things. Which would you like most?
How many points total?
50.
Oh. Okay. Sounds good.
Doing great, trust me. Save your spells for healing.
That's the plan.
Alright. Hurroo!
Is it a free action to insight?
Yeah, it is.
I will tell you how many points these cost. Shit!
You have no idea. 1 billion each.
Well, this is... Ah!
Any moment now, you'll have plenty. Or it could
Is
be
that-
an internal
Yes.
number.
Does that end his turn?
No,
No.
that's a free action.
Oh.
It's just a marshal.
This isn't radius.
All of these squirrels are worth 0 points, of course.
Funny.
How to maximize... these things, from experience, have had resistance to psychic.
Yep.
I hate to very much.
I think that hits.
I think that
It
hits
does.
if these are the same as the reps before.
They are
AC
the same.
15. Okay.
Well, take... Since Bajale is right there, take this. Oh my god, it's so low.
Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Boink.
And I do
I'm
have
not-
a thread in our notes that you guys may want to keep an eye on for the combat.
Perfect.
That's
Wait, didn't I have a...
that's plus your sneak attack, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2d6.
Oh, that's not very
Yeah.
good.
Wait a minute, where did my other short sword go? I had a second one.
Did you?
Shouldn't I have... I did in the first campaign.
Yeah, you can still have it. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw that out in bonus action stab.
Okay. That'll hit.
Eh,
Nice.
that's a lot.
Decent damage.
Stab, stab. It's the same with sneak attack.
Yeah, it is. You caught him
I
by
hate
surprise, and then he thought you were done. And then you stabbed him again.
Ah!
Alrighty.
Show them what you're made of.
Oh, man.
Alright, Vic. Enemies abound.
Enemies are abound. He's tired. He doesn't want to do this Oh,
Punch. That will hit something.
punch it in the face.
Mm-hmm.
The
This
one in
one?
the middle.
The middle one. Okay.
Middle.
Do
Okay.
me damage. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna punch it.
Urgh.
He is growing tired.
Crackles with electricity.
Do you want to offhand punch the top one, or?
I don't think I can.
No, he can't. He is a
Uh-uh.
wizard.
I'm not. I am not as good as our rogues
Oh.
and Gidon. I cannot double
He has
attack.
one gauntlet.
Fair enough.
Well, it should be covering both of his arms, but
Yeah, he's got two, but it's a lot of work throwing the gauntlets
yeah,
around.
your armor's gauntlets counts as simple melee weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do something, and I almost forgot. I'm going to insight where the next one is coming from.
Okay. That's enough.
Hey!
The next one will be coming from the north.
The rev will be your problem, Beck.
I have 3 problems right here.
It's okay.
You're doing fine. I don't know why Beck was so afraid. I mean,
Look at these things. They're terrifying. Okay, he's gonna inform Beck or Cup and Beck know that the rev is coming from the north, but he is not liking the looks of this. That's his turn.
Alrighty. Bajeo, refreshed from the fine tea from his ally, will swing once again his weapon overhead. And with 2 swift strikes, attack the Rev Domako. That's 1. That's 2. Second one will miss. First one does normal damage. Oof, unfortunate. That's really bad.
That's a minimum damage.
That's the very least he could have done. Very good.
Oh, no.
He's an old man. Be
He's an old
nice.
man.
He's
He
trying
got-
to make you feel better about
His
yourself.
first strike was a crit.
He got
Don't
tired.
say he's
Yeah.
an old man.
He got
But then
tired.
he watched you. Yeah. And he watched you, and he doesn't want you to feel bad. You gotta
Oh.
let the kids feel special.
Dun dun dun. Horde turn.
Right, he's letting me get all the good hits in to impress someone. Yes.
Alright. The second Rev will appear
Yeah.
in
He
the
needs
north.
his grandson to have a good rival to grow.
And will move to here
Oh, God.
as he crushes through these rocks. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Let's begin at the bottom, shall we?
Mhm.
This one will attack a Kogi. You back a Kogi?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Here is
That's
a
why it
regular
says-
attack at you.
it's a miss.
Okay. These 2 will attack Oinone. There's a normal attack
Oh,
that hits,
no.
and that one I think misses, yes. So one of them hits. Normal 3. Okay. Okay. Let's see, let's move up the map. This Rev Domako will see that others have decided to interfere, and he will attack Puru.
You will miss. Oh, that will not miss.
Had
4 damage!
faint hope. Damn.
Ah! Ow. That hurt.
Mediocre. Okay, let's see. These 3, this one right here will use his special ability, Squirrel Screech. That will cause all enemies within 10 feet of him to have to pass a DC 11 Charisma check or fall prone.
Oh God.
Do add bless to this, so that's an extra d4 for you.
You've
Plus
got
1
less,
d4.
yes.
Oh.
So Cup and Beck, DC 11 Charisma saving throw. Beck, you pass.
Okay.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm doing it. Where's my saving throws? Please, 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 please. Charisma? Saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a pass too. Man,
Dude,
what
I
a
have
roll.
I have a -3.
Oh
Amazing.
my God.
Fine.
The disaster of charisma that is a Gidon. All right, this one will attempt to attack Cup. Let's see here. That's an attack from him. Probably miss.
Yes.
The
Yes.
second one will attack Beck, and the third one will also attack Beck.
Both
Damn.
misses.
Do they all miss?
They all miss.
That's nuts. All right.
All of their brains are scattered. They're just chittering after that concussive blow.
Indeed. And that will end the Horde's turn.
I'm so thankful that I passed that charisma.
Oh, me too. They would have ganked you. But... Alright, Pharaohs, see this remaining Hasa here. He will attempt to attack it. And will miss. Ornone will smash at these guys. Actually, it's not his turn. What am I talking about? I'm just going down the line. It's all good. Alright, Puyu, you're actually the next one.
I want to check. Is this one ribbons?
It is not ribbons.
Okay. Then we're all good. This is far too serious of a matter. I can't take down a rev, but I might be able to take down this one. Phew. We'll attack the one in the middle
Mm-hmm.
and help out back.
Strike true.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
On one hand, it is great having friends support you. On the other hand, the friends are getting you into the problems.
Never mind.
That's his
She was looking at the rev, and her nerves are all fried. Like the last time she rolled a 1 on the Firestone Stone short sword, thinking about fighting the rev. She is frazzled.
Mama. Puyu, no.
Look, Puyu small. Like Puyu can fight these Hasa. It's like, yeah, that's fine. But when it comes to like Gida, or sorry, when it comes to revs or the Meganus, she is a small.
Yeah,
She feels it.
Beck does not blame you in the slightest.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And I don't think I've given Beck Bardic Inspiration.
I do have inspo.
Oh.
He has one.
I have not used it yet.
Ah, okay. And Cup just used hers. We're probably going to need it to take down the Skeedon. So.
Big Gidon.
Big. Alright. So,
Come on. We got this, Cup. We're all in this together. As when I need some help. Poor guy.
He's fine. He's got this. He doesn't even care. He's gonna swing his mace around, willy-nilly, not caring really much about whether it hits or not. That'll miss. That one will hit. So there's no. He doesn't get the second one. He doesn't get the second one because he missed. Yeah, he'll swing and miss, and then he will frown.
Size.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
All right, Bojo.
You might be surprised what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, I love surprises sometimes.
I hit him.
Oh no!
Again.
That will miss.
Can I roll
1d4.
bless?
There's
Yeah.
a small chance.
Oh, yeah, you got
will
bless.
save that.
Yeah.
Very
1
small
in
chance.
4.
Ah,
No.
still a miss.
Okay, second attack.
That'll hit.
E. And key point for third attack.
Nice, that'll hit too.
Yeah.
So 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
9 and
And
Oh.
12.
so it's 21. I guess 10.
Yep.
Still a good bit.
Da 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 da. So you smash into him with your claws. You are tiny compared to this thing. It is towering above you. Anything else?
I'm just biting his knees at this point. That's all.
I love that visual. You're just on the ankles, ripping and tearing, scratching with those hind legs.
Yeah, Rev's like, stop it, ouch. Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Very good. Cup. Enemies still abound.
Let's try to finish off the guy in front of me.
If
Huh?
you can kill.
I'm gonna try.
That will miss.
I'm gonna use my bardic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just want to kill the guy.
That will hit.
Yeah.
And then
Give me the damage. Ow, that thing is down. Its one hit point obliterates into nothing.
And Cup's gonna try to go after this guy with her second.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Get
That hits.
12, and then I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
Uh-huh. Goodness gracious. Yeah, he's obliterated as well.
Dude, it's just a blood path.
Yes.
And I'm going to end it here. Actually, no, I'm gonna insight.
Okay.
I want insight. What roll is that for insight? I'm sorry.
It's insight.
It's just insight?
Yep.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't anything special.
Nope. You got something. What you want to know?
I want to know if I can tell what direction this Rev Dom is gonna go.
You want to know its tactics, perhaps?
Yeah.
What it's going to do is it's going to run right up here, and it is going to attack Beck.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Because Beck is big and obvious and shiny, and the two of you are much smaller and harder to notice.
I kind of appreciate that.
Same. Cup's going to point to the Rev Dom, point to Beck, and then, like the knife across the throat. to Beck.
Are you telling it it's going to kill me, or that
Yes,
I'm going?
It's going to go
kill
after
it?
you.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of figured.
And Cup will nod as she slowly turns her head back to the other Hassa, and she screeches and gets ready to pounce on this one next.
You just hear Beck sigh.
Cup is covered in blood.
Dripping. Drenched. Alright, let me see here. Gotta go down to our sneaky brother over here. Ah, yes, good. He does not want to get anywhere near Bajeo's swinging speed, so he's going to actually move over here. And he is going to attempt to attack this guy. Pow! Plus sneak attack. Oh, wait, that's not damage, but it does hit. So there's the sneak attack, there's his normal damage. Great. 13.
Look at him having to do so much to emulate a fraction of my power.
Is this Peru looking down on him with the smirk behind his mask? Are you flexing on Red Team right now? Can he insight that?
I mean,
he's kind of focused on the red dog.
he's very focused on doing the job he came to do. Then he will bonus action, disengage, and run up here because he sees trouble coming. And that will end his turn.
Just gonna ignore that problem for now.
Well, okay.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
insight.
No insight. But Akogi will see that there are at least 4 people up here, potentially to handle the Rev. She can spend one more turn down here with Pharaohs.
Especially poor Hoinone.
Minone is fine.
Help him
We're gonna
out.
try and squish the Hasa.
That
Yeah.
was
Classic Akogi.
classic Akogi.
No. The moons are not smiling today.
The moons are not in position. And
Moons are moving.
not today.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I will
Yes, I-
first try to determine points.
Yes. You want to know how many points we're at?
Yes.
Or what is worth?
I guess if I learn we've only been killing Hasas so far, so if I learn how many points they're worth, can you tell us how many points we're at? Because we've killed only that many.
That's true, you have only killed that many. Let's see here. Hang on. My math is wrong because I'm doing it upside down.
Upside down.
Yeah, I'm dumb like that.
You are not dumb.
Okay.
You just think differently.
You are currently at 19 points.
They're worth like 1 point each, aren't they?
You might estimate that, yes.
Oh
Surely
my
we
God.
haven't killed 19 of them.
You have.
I mean, there's been a lot. We
You
killed a lot.
have.
Do you not see this blood path over here?
Well-
Yeah, but that was only like 7.
Get
No,
like
there's
4
and
here.
4. And a few down
Well-
here. I guess we might be at 19.
Oh, baby. This thing
Yes.
is about to eat.
What are we doing?
Woo!
Whoa.
Critting
Ooh,
on the short
critting.
sword.
Critical.
Critical
Hop
sneak
up
attack.
on its back. Crack it like you wanted to do the other one.
That will knock it down to 0 as you destroy this thing. It is dead as it heavily collapses to the ground in a heap.
Okay.
Its blood on your blade sizzles and burns and smokes.
Zoom.
Damn nutty
Bonus
was saying
action.
to steal praise from the JO and make Beck angry.
Nah, I'm killing.
Ah, okay. Well, injuring.
Look,
Fine.
I can revel in the glory after the fact. Right now, there's more prey.
That will hit. There's the damage.
That's minimum damage.
Very weak.
But it helps.
No.
Slashes it in the back. Pajeo is grumpy because now he has nothing to fight again.
And it's
Please
his
don't
turn.
scream.
He can spend
Don't
his turn
scream.
calling more.
He
I
will.
would expect.
Don't scream.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Alright, Beck, what you got?
Okay. Beck just looks done with all of this.
Boom. Bless? Maybe saves it. If you roll max.
Do I
Mhm.
want to use bless on that?
But
You
it-
always
Bless-
it's not
bless.
optional. It's always.
You use Bless anyway. If Bless
Yeah.
doesn't do it, then you have the inspiration, maybe.
The
So that's
bardic
just a D4.
inspiration is a choice that you use up.
Oh, it's a
the
D4.
It's a D4.
Yeah.
It would have been, yeah.
Well, you rolled a 3.
Well,
You want to use the bardic to wrap that up, or are you holding on to
I'll take
bardic?
that 3 and that'll hit if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Just
That hits then.
Destroy.
Ugh.
You have to show off to Peru. I see
I
you're
can't
you're
even- I
across from
can't
each
even-
other.
What do you
Steal his kill. Do it. Lock eyes.
Oh, it's not gonna do anything.
That's
I'm
enough.
You
gonna
need to
have
run.
it.
That's
You-
your-
That's
Oh, that's the-
attack
that's
roll.
the-
Oh,
not
that's an
damage.
attack roll. Pooh.
Oh,
You already hit, so
well,
give us
Like
the damage. Hey.
There you go.
Oh, that's not enough. It's still at 1.
Mhm.
No.
1 HP and a dream.
Unfortunate. All
Just
right.
bonus action hit it.
Do it.
I'm just gonna.
My back is like pushing
Hold
with the
on.
finger so it fall down. Like for 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna move Because Peru has walked up and Beck doesn't want to see his ugly face, I am willing to take an opportunity of attack and go here.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay. It will attempt to attack you with its 1 HP
Whoa,
and gleam.
Beck, you're walking away from me.
It will probably
It
miss. It
Bro
chitters
literally
angrily.
doesn't even turn around. It's like tries to slash him and he's just like, nah.
Beck flaps his cloak into the squirrel's face.
You see, you see
Lord.
Beck do the little hand sign, you know, like a Muppet thing, like he's talking when Peru comes walking up and starts talking.
Man,
God, the kittens are fighting again.
they're fighting again.
At least I'm being really effective.
Anything else?
I'm gonna insight for any weaknesses on the Rev, like any weak points to attack.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me an insight check.
That's not gonna be
Not
helpful.
enough, no.
Alright, it's my turn.
Okay. Bajeo will look around,
Do it.
frustrated, puzzled that his kill has been not only stolen, but also has left him here, standing in the snow with no actual movement speed to speak of, and nothing to do. And so he is going to call out to the snow, and he will
Yes.
do his battle cry
Yes.
once again to increase the numbers. Okay, that is several.
1 and a 6.
No.
Alright.
It's party time.
He is ready for them as they will appear here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh my
12, 13, 14. As all of these Hasa come pouring out of the woods,
Oh.
enraged at his call.
Oh, no, no.
Oh my god.
Man. Alright,
Good.
they are slowing my roll here. Maybe I will not be frozen shortly.
This is so good.
Alright, Bajeo, you're killing my frame rate, bro. Don't do that. Let's see. They are going to all
Right,
swoop
particles.
in and crowd him.
Nice.
Yep, this is all he's ever wanted. Perfect.
Imagine turning your back right before you miss seeing your grandfather get eaten.
I mean, he'd rather not see that, so it's probably a good thing he turned around.
Yeah,
Jay is about to just spin and kill all of them.
good.
I noticed that Bojo was measuring, like, how close can I get to the other fighters down here?
Yeah,
like, oh.
Yes, you'll stay there.
This is, yeah. Oh yeah, there's one more over here that's sitting around invisible. He needs to be visible so that you guys can see him.
Haha! Secret!
Haha, secret one! Yeah, they're gonna crowd all over the place.
Yeah, it's just crowd. Just crowd me.
They're
Man, I need an AoE.
coming.
I'd like to just drop a grenade at my feet,
Alright.
please.
So that's all those.
And
That's Bajeo's turn. It is now the Horde. The newcomers don't get to attack anything.
there's one up here and then the 3 down there.
This one will attack Puru.
Damn.
Let's see, here's an attack roll. Pow. Miss.
Wow.
This Rev will move up, and seeing that his prey has moved closer, will gladly take the opportunity to obliterate him.
Miss.
Dang it! Swings overhead.
Oh, you approach me? Or
It's like the
they're
JoJo
posing.
pose where they're walking at each
Right? Exactly. Alright.
Oh,
And then down here, man, I am lagging so bad. Why am I lagging?
There's a lot of entities on the sword, that's why.
I guess that's probably the reason. This
It's a
one
huge number.
will attack Pharos this time. That will miss. This one will attack Oinone. That will miss. This one will attack Oinone. That one will hit. He will do 2 damage. Okay.
Renan is like, whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Alright, that will end the Horde's turn. Akogi?
Hmm?
That's not where you were.
That's not where I am. I'm after Eglo. Or
Yes, I thought so. Let me
I should be.
put you there. That's not your number. Let's see. Update right after Eglia. We'll say you're rolled up 5.5. No, you rolled an 8. There you go. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Great. It is
It's
Pharos'
Pharos' turn.
Come on. I'm jamming up and it's making me click things that I don't mean to click, so you're
Well,
not
you can-
petrified.
You can thank Mateo for that.
Yes. Let's see here. Bum, bum.
Vijay is breaking the fourth wall.
Let's see. How do I... Beginning... There we go. Okay. That will do that. Great. Okay. Pharos will attempt to attack. That was weird. I don't know why that happened, but I have fixed it now. Pharos will attempt to attack this critter in front of him. That will miss. Lovely.
He does have bardic inspiration. That's pretty
Does he? Oh,
good one to.
I forgot
Yeah,
that he did.
remember.
Thank you for the reminder.
I did give
yeah.
him a. Hey!
Hey!
That'll
He
hit.
feels good about
He
himself.
feels better about himself and absolutely knocks this thing out of the park for
Oh!
it.
Yay!
Nice.
Worth.
Yep. Obliterated. Okay.
And he can move.
And he can move. And so,
Help this poor boy.
he will. He sees Onone over here, and he does not have action, so he'll just hang out here and support. Good. Alright, that's a lot of Hasa. But J.O., you old fool. Okay, Pew, what you got?
Hmm. Feels a little spooky. Would this be her first kill? Wow.
Maybe it's very near
Maybe.
death.
Yeah, let's try. Must believe.
Hey, that's a crit.
Phew.
It's very dead.
It's very dead.
You chop its head clean off in a single fell swoop,
Mm-hmm.
and it is
And
dead.
Pew will look to Cup and nod towards Peru. Like the little help chirp that way. As Cup is just covered in blood. And Pew is just a small thing. But we'll try to support over here.
Walking towards the danger. Good.
Yeah. But we have nothing else. Oh no, I can insight where next round things are gonna be. Maybe.
Nope, not enough.
Gotcha. That's it.
Okie dokie. Winona is down here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. He is going to strike with his spinning attack. That will miss. And so his turn is over. Big sad. He just kind of shrugs. He doesn't really care. Whatever.
This dude.
Alright, Bojo. You are surrounded. Enemies abound.
Okay, can I preach very loud so other Hases will focus on me instead of Vijay?
You can. I'm gonna call this. Let's make me an intimidation check to attempt to challenge them. Okay, that'll do it.
Pretty good.
They are going to focus you.
Nice. Which only those that around me, or like which radius?
All of this group.
Oh, okay.
They're all going to try and focus you.
Hell yeah.
And I guess bonus action, I just slap somebody.
Okay.
I guess this one.
All right. That'll hit.
Damage.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
The top one.
Oh, the top. Yeah.
Ah.
Been punched.
And that will be it.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and finish out this round, but then I need to run because I gotta pick somebody up from the airport. So
Good.
let's go through these turns as quick as we can, and then we'll call it for today. Cup, what you got?
Oh my god, did my mouse work? Meh. And then meh.
Oh,
Meh.
crit.
Meh.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's see.
Do you have sneak attack?
Oh, guess what?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
Hit him
Guess
with
what? Meh. Is that critical as well, since I got a
that.
critical?
It is,
Yes.
yes.
Meh.
Yeah, he's
It's dead.
deleted.
Keep going.
And then meh. Meh. No.
Nope, miss.
I don't have bless.
No,
So-
you don't.
Nope. And I think Bardic was used up.
Hey,
so-
guess what? But I have inspiration. Ah ha ha!
Do you have your regular inspiration?
No, I'm not gonna use it.
No, okay.
I'm gonna do that damage anyway, just to see what I would have. And I'm gonna
Wouldn't have
do...
really done a whole lot to it.
No. Insight.
That'll do. What you want to know?
Where next trouble is coming from.
Yeah. Is there... Can I sense anything coming from
Yes.
any other angles?
Yes. A very large, very angry sounding rev is coming from the south.
Oh my god.
Cup will start to hoot and holler as she will point towards the south, indicating that something else is coming from that way.
And Pew will translate the chitters if she's not in combat. Something massive is coming towards you, Akogi.
Oh, goody.
Oh, joy!
Okay. Okay.
Alright, this guy's gonna... He's gonna attack
Something really big.
the one across from Peru so that he can get that sneak attack perhaps. Nope, he will miss. Offhand attack. That will hit. So here's damage plus a sneak attack, which should
Yeah,
be
it's dead.
a d6. Pow.
Minimum kill, yeah.
Yep, that'll kill it. So this one is deleted.
Dead.
Alright, that will end his turn. Akogi.
Okay, in preparation for the apparently massive thing that's coming my way,
Run away!
we'll come over here. Not run. How dare you?
She is strong. He is ready.
We will come over here and we will touch Oinone on the shoulder and say, "Ding ding, I'm sure you're feeling better by now."
By the light of the
Ooh.
moons.
That's a really good roll.
That's a really good roll. Let's see. What's 11? 3 point. That's almost a full heal. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
we
he's
will
gonna need it.
come back over here to finish out our movement and prepare to face whatever's charging our way.
All right.
Oh, wait. Insight. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna insight.
Go for it. Fail.
Oh, well, you know, classic.
Aha!
okay.
I will move here.
Okay.
I will stab this one first. That'll hit.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
Dead!
Dead.
Very
No,
dead.
no,
Hang on.
it's
Sorry, I'm lagging. Which one is dead?
The one next to Cup.
You've done 16 damage?
Yes.
Oh, it's Firestone. Yep, it's dead. You're right.
It is dead. I will then attack this one because I don't have to worry about sneak attack.
True.
Miss.
I will now
Ultimate dishonor.
insight for points of the Rev Dogs.
Does Iglo see that?
That's a good insight. What did you want to know?
The Rev Dom points.
Oh, a Revdom is worth 10 points.
So we're at something like
You are
20 something.
You're currently at 34.
34. Please update that number in the notes.
Yep, it's updating.
Okie dokie. Beck, you are face to face with a giant, a behemoth.
How flammable is he?
Not any more than most things. Right?
Oh, man.
Oh, that will miss as it flies past
It's
him.
an attack roll, so you do bless.
What
oh,
do
yeah.
I roll?
Small
for
chance,
bless?
D4.
Yeah, add that D4.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, that will hit. Give me that
So-
damage.
My boy just, like, grabs something. You see him, like, it almost looks like a flask, and he uncorks it, like, pulls a pin and just tosses it at this thing's feet.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a really good roll. As
Yes.
that will hit as you see the fur begin to singe and burn with the actual fire of Beck's technology.
Yes.
Sizzle, sizzle, crackle, crackle, pop.
I'm gonna insight again to
Okay.
see if he's got any weak spots. I don't see anything. That's my turn.
All right. Okie dokie. Good. Bajeo, surrounded by fresh enemies. Get to him. Let's see. He will begin to swing and do his powerful work. He will swing at the first one. Pow, that will hit. That's 9 damage. Ugh. Pitiful. A pittance of what could be. He will strike this second one with his second attack. That will hit, and... wow. Unfortunate. Yes. Well, you know.
He's an old man.
He's just go. And that will end his turn. And we will pick up on the Horde turn at the end, at the beginning of next session. But as we do that, I'm going to go ahead and reveal this big boy and put him there so you guys can see him
Here he
for
comes.
what he is.
Here comes the boy.
As he enters the field, cannot attack this turn, but will
Thank
move
goodness.
forward.
Does,
And that's
Does he
where
have
we will
something
call
on
it for
him?
now.
or is he just a normal rev?
You might have to perception on
Oh.
tech check that.
But there we are. Okay, and unfortunately, I've got to wrap up pretty quick and get out of here.
Yep.
But
Bye bye.
that was an excellent session. You guys have fought very well. We're all the way up to 34 points. Not far to go. So far, Pita is very honored, and none of you have fallen. Hooray!
Hooray!
I have the most glory for taking the Rev Dom.
Actually, excuse you. I have the most glory because I killed more squirrels than you. Fuck off.
It's
I'm sorry. I'm fighting the biggest rev on the field right now.
I will be over there in a minute to deal with that.
Excuse you. I will be over there in a minute because that's a giant squirrel and I need that. I killed more squirrels than you.
Kill
Or
more
just sound
squirrels
the-
than you.
I might ask you to help out back over here, and I'll go and see what I can do about that.
Yeah, so I win
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
because I'm God. Sorry.
I mean, the Rev Dom was worth 10 points compared to your measly 1 point squirrels, so...
Okay, listen, but I've killed like 6 squirrels. You killed 1 Repdom. I'm catching up.
I've killed some squirrels. So
No.
Wait,
Listen,
wait.
actually, in fact,
You gotta
I
run
killed
me.
more squirrels.
Just let him do
There's only
Let's
one
do it.
solution. There's only one solution to this,
Keep
and it's
killing.
for me to upload the recording and for you guys to count how many squirrels she's killed, because
The Repdom doesn't count.
I haven't kept count, so... Alright,
Okay,
I'm gonna end it this time. That was a great game. Thanks for coming, everybody.
It was very good.
Bye.